What up, Dokkanners? Today I am going to be testing out the INT TUR Legendary Super Saiyan Broly EZA for the very first time. I want to see firsthand just how good or not good or so-so this unit is. I know a lot of people have already said, what they think the unit is. Before the unit even came out, my main concern was that people were very quick to write off the character. Now that the unit has been out, people have rendered their final judgment. What will my judgment be? Let's find out. But before we jump into the action, we're going to be doing the UI Goku Blue Zone. Let's take a look at his details. So we're just going to be going back and forth between pre-ZA and EZA. So for pre-ZA, he would raise attack and defense 20%, cause immense damage. Now for his post-EZA, his attack has gone up by 30%. So now it's a 50% attack bonus. Defense has stayed at 20%, which is concerning. Then for the passive, Ki +3, attack and defense plus 260%. That is an 80% increase from before. For the next one, what is it? Yeah, so 18% becomes 26% damage reduction, and chance to crit also becomes 26% from 18. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super. Becomes that from medium. So far, we are increasing little by little on each line. Then the next one is plus an additional attack and defense plus 26% when attacking. So, like I said before, this scales up with your stacking. So the more you're stacking, the more this is going to be impactful the longer you are in the fight. While this seems minimal, it does make a difference. This was not there in the original build. Plus an additional Ki +3 launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super. That used to be a medium chance, so big improvement there. Plus an additional damage reduction of 18%, chance to crit plus 18% when attacking if there's a Pure Saiyans, Hybrid Saiyans, or Movie Heroes category enemy. So this part remains the same 18% and crit chance 18% within the same turn. But what they did is they increased the parameters, boosting it from just Pure Saiyans, Hybrid Saiyans to also Movie Heroes. That is a big increase, which is very nice. And then this is brand new, launches an additional super attack, plus an additional damage reduction of 15%, plus an additional crit 15% when attacking if there's an enemy whose name includes Goku. So there's your anti-Goku clause right there. Now, in terms of the active skill, it has stayed the same. Ki +6, attack plus 60%. Attacks effective against all types for one turn, can be done after performing 4 or more super attacks in battle, which should be very easy. So when you're fighting a Goku unit, you are going to thrive, and thrive mightily. So in terms of links, let's go to the Dokkan API here. So all of his links are primarily attack focused: Hardened Grudge, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Berserker. Not much in the defense department, Saiyan Lineage, and Prepared for Battle. So this is definitely not going to bode well for his defense moving forward. Damage reduction is cool and all, but the links don't support defense, and you're really going to have to pray that you don't get nailed by something nasty early. So in terms of link buddies, obviously it's the other Brolys. If we go down to 4 links, you get some of the other Super Saiyans, you get Spirit Bomb GT, some of the mainstay characters. You go down to 3 links, and it's like pretty much everybody else. So good selection when you get to 4 links or below. But again, most of them, if not all, are just going to be attack focused. So he is going to be hitting very hard. Defense is my main concern. So how did I build the character? Well, I didn't change him much from what he was before. I never gave him critical. He had max additional balanced dodge. I gave him a little bit, or sorry, he had, yeah, max additional balanced dodge. And then I switched a couple of these skill orbs for defense ones. So I gave 600 defense here, and I gave 700 defense here. Let's see how much of a difference that's going to make. This is our squad. The main focus is going to be this guy, but I still have to keep him in a practical team, which would be something like this. So let's go ahead and jump in. Copyright. Stupid shot. Really? Slot 7? No! There we go. All right, so turn 1, we got Broly, and we got Broly. So good amount of linkage coming up. Also enjoy the movies. All right, so we're gonna put our Broly, our new Broly, in slot 1. We will have the AGL in slot 2. Ideally, turn 1 and 2, you don't want this guy in harm's way, but since there's not a whole lot of action going on in slot 1, I think this should be okay. So let's do this. Then we'll do this. And in terms of links, check out what we got going on here. We got Super Saiyan, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle. That's it. Okay. Well, he'll have to, I think. You know what? I don't remember. How much was he getting? Oh, yeah. This guy only gives 4 links. Only 4. The 4th one being Berserker, which can't apply right now. All right. So right now in total, we are, oh, I forgot to check the attack stat. We're getting 40% attack, 5% defense, and key +2. 1.4 million on the first attack. No crit. There's an additional attack. All right, here's a super, 7.5 million. Man, I am not used to seeing numbers that low. Okay, all right. 5.6, all right, better. Better. Okay. We've done about 7 million damage across 2 supers. Another 1.6. We're launching attacks, though. We're stacking. This guy is a slow burn character. We're not going to be getting instantaneous gratification from, you know, turn 1, 30 million attack stat. That's just not how this guy is meant to be. But it is very depressing seeing that number and then seeing 13 million right afterwards. Okay. Not a bad first turn, I suppose. We'll be going into a couple events. I think we'll do UI Goku. Then we'll go do the Movie Heroes. The Movie Heroes Blue Zone. And then we'll try the new challenge event. If you guys didn't check out the new challenge event videos, I already dropped them on the channel. Beat both of them with Universe 7. Apparently, it is quite difficult without top tier teams. So hopefully you guys have one of those top tier teams. But we'll just see how much damage this guy can put up against him and how much he takes. If there's a way we could maybe like get a couple of turns under our belt in terms of stacking that defense, then we can see how much we take from him. Movie time? Okay. This guy over here, do I really want to transform him at all? Nah. No need. All right, let's do this. Then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. I'll keep him out of here because he's too strong. He might make this event go a little too fast. Like, as much as I want to isolate the Legendary Super Saiyan Broly EZA, it's not practical to run a team without him, without these guys. Like, if you're going to be running him, you're going to be running the other Brolys because you want to catalyze more links. It's just not, it is not an ideal situation to not have all these Brolys together. Okay, so we have launched 4 supers, so we can already activate the active skill. We are not going to do that, however. In terms of our defense, raw numbers, pre-attack phase and all that, we're comparable to the LR, which is cool. We do have extra defensive padding. The friend unit seems to have that too. So let's just put this guy in slot 1 and let's see what happens. We will be getting, you know what? I don't want to give him extra defense. So red, blue, kill you. Okay, I got to make sure that we don't get extra defense from Broly Chile Lemma. There we go. We get extra offense. That's fine. Okay. All right, so we're at a 10 million attack stat now. After 1 turn, we went from like, what, 7 million to 10 million after stacking a couple of times. All right, we're doing 6.8 mil on the first attack. Second attack is no super. Third one, very nice. 10.6 million attack stat. $7.2 mil. Now we're at 11.1 million attack stat. Again. Okay. All right, let's see how much we take. Double digits. All right, good to see. I would be very disappointed. We could probably end the showcase right here if this dude took serious damage from this guy. Second round, UI Goku Blue Zone, really? Okay, so that's good. He took double digits. So yeah, I can't complain just yet. He's not putting up, you know, cosmic level damage, but he's getting the job done. I think the main responsibility for this Broly is to maintain the integrity of a rotation. If you're trying to run a Broly team, most of your slot 1, slot 2s are going to be various versions of the Broly. If this unit doesn't hurt that momentum, if this unit doesn't interrupt that chain, then you're fine. And so far, we're doing okay. But of course, it's too early to tell. Okay, I mean, I don't know. What do I put? Kid Buu is actually kind of a flight risk. Let me not. Let me do this. Actually, I'll do this. Then I'm gonna do this. All right, then I'm gonna do that. If we can kill him this turn, that'd be great, because then next turn we'll have 3 Brolys. $16.3 from this guy. It is nice to also see the rate of growth that this guy has versus the Broly, the EZA Broly. All right, good damage. Yeah, we're not gonna kill James. Please don't super Kid Buu. Oh no. Kid Buu, $25. Okay. All right, everybody is here. Now, in this situation, you would put either of the LR Brolys in slot 1. We know this. However, we are not going to do that this time. And oh my God, look at my defense. Hello? Hello? Let's transform. Okay. So with him on the field now, we have, what, 6 links active? Yep, we got a little bit more. Our defense is looking good. So let's put this guy in slot 1. Let's see what happens to him. Then we'll have this guy in slot... Yeah, we should probably keep him with the INT Broly. And then we'll put AGL in slot 3. Okay. Here we go. Double digits. Yep. Super. Nice. All right, we're getting supered pre-super. My dodge has not helped at all, has it? 200,000.
Okay, that's not bad.
Sorry, I was choking on some water. That's not bad. 240,000. I feel like I might be coping a little bit, but still. Ooh. Okay. 4 million on a slap. All right. Let's see what happens in this final round. This is really going to tell us. Okay. We're not going to kill him for sure. He also, I think he... Doesn't he have a dodge here? Yeah, he has a dodge. Okay. So let's see. How do we pick up 7 orbs to ensure that the Broly trio doesn't get killed? 6. Dang it. Okay, if I do... Red, blue, kill you. Oh. All right, let's just... Whatever. 7? Oh! Alright, whatever. We'll be fine. Excuse me? Oh my God. I have how much health? 11? Frieza! What are you doing? I can't even do the showcase. Are we... Oh God, please. Okay. Oh, Broly trio, please don't get hit. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. Dodge. Oh my God, we also had a team defense boost with the purple orbs that we picked up. Dodge. Ugh, okay. All right. We gotta, okay, all right. As long as we survive this first hit, that's all I care about. Okay, so I'm gonna activate his active skill because we want to do that. Let's do it.
Show me your fighting spirit. If you don't, I'll destroy this planet.
And it sounds like Lelouch is telling me that he's going to destroy this planet. All right, calm down. Calm down. Lelouch v Britannia. Okay, so with this guy's attack buff, he's got 6.8 million. Okay, so let's have this guy go first. No active skill for the LR Tech Broly. Let's heal up a little bit from this. Okay, and let's heal up from this. As long as we survive the first slap, we good. Oh, nice. Double digits. 27 million attack stat. Now that's what I'm talking about. Ooh. 16.6 million damage. 6666666 on a slap. That's awesome. What is this, like 28 million attack stat? Bro. Okay. That's what I like to see. Now, we ate at most, what, 240,000 damage on the Tech UI super, which, in all fairness, if this guy supered us, we would have probably been dead. I am aware. However, if you give him some dodge, I think that would be useful. But we also didn't get hit. I tried to. There you go. So, first round in the books. I like it so far. Let's move on to the next one. All right, so now we're doing the Movie Heroes Blue Zone. That laugh right there. We needed it. I'll never forgive them for that. I need that cackle. All right. So, new fight with Goku. I am going to be doing strictly Goku fights because that is what this unit is meant to be fighting against. Okay, so let's put this guy in slot 1. And can we go for the 7 orb pickup? I'm trying to see if we can do that. I don't think we can. Also, I forgot what Cell Max does. I don't use this guy a lot these days. This guy greatly raises attack. Yeah, greatly raises attack and lowers attack and defense.
Okay.
Guards all attacks. Okay. So, yeah, I don't think we can really do anything fancy here. Let's just do this. And then we'll give everybody team defense. I think we should be fine. The legendary Super Saiyan TUR is on turn 2, by the way. Surely this doesn't, like, we don't kill him this turn, right? Now, I know some of you may not have Cell Max, but currently Movie Bosses is not in the greatest position. It's on the rise, but I kind of need some of these pieces just to keep the team cohesive. I don't want there to be a situation where I'm doing a Broly showcase and my other random unit, like the Golden Frieza almost did, just chokes and ruins the run. So these guys are strong. This is not an ideal team for some of you right now, but yeah, that's why I'm doing that. So if you're concerned that you don't have Cell Max, obviously Cell Max is good, but it's only for the sake of the showcase that I'm bringing all these strong pieces. So don't worry so much about team building here. Thanks for dodging. Appreciate it, buddy. This is exactly what I was talking about. Dead? Oh my god. Oh, Bulma, thank you. Oh, that's gonna... Okay. Well, Bulma does give Pure Saiyans a little bit of a buff there, so a little unfortunate. But for this first turn, these are the links that we got. Pretty good. We have Hardened Grudge, which we don't have too often. Base defense, 410,000, pre-attack phase and all that. So let's have him go first. Let's heal up a little bit. So let's do this. And then let's do that. We also have a nice planetary destruction buff. Hey, we dodged 10.8 million attack stat. Okay. What is it, like 54% chance to crit? 59 something. Okay, so good damage on the first one. 11 million on the second one. Nice. We got double crit. Can we get another super? Yes. All right. So 12.4 million attack stat. All right. Not bad. Unfortunately, we didn't get hit with a super attack, but fine. Please don't kill. Uh-oh. Turles. This is the good Turles. Don't let me down.
He's a real one.
One more. Nice. All right, cool. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot I brought this guy on the team. Okay. This rotation, pay no attention to it. I'm just gonna skip all animations. We've seen everything now. Let's do that. We got Big Boy. Okay. So we're gonna put Big Boy in slot 1. Yikes. Why is the key duty here? Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. Please super early. Oh wait, this guy supers 3 times. I forgot. I forgot. Uh-oh. It's not this Broly I'm worried about. It's the other Broly. All right, good damage, good damage. I like how the attack blocks his face. We got a Code Mike Wazowski situation here. Okay. Oh, no super again. He's actually gonna super Broly 2 times in a row. My Broly has a decent amount of dodge, but y'all know the rules of the 2L. It must manifest at the worst time, and it's going to. I'm not gonna dodge. I'm gonna dodge every attack leading up to the supers, and then I won't dodge either super. Wait, is this the friend unit or is this mine? Okay, I mean, we're supering a ton, so we have guard, and that's gonna help, but if this is the friend unit, I don't think they have dodge on the guy. Oh, it's mine. Oh my god, is he not doing it? Oh, you're so nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Wow, he only supered once. Now that might be a little too... That might be a little too nice. Okay, so I know how much danger we're facing by putting him in slot 1, but again, showcase. So 440,000 defense. I think I'm gonna give him some extra defense courtesy of the Broly trio, because no, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. Actually, I don't think there's a way that I can do this without it. Well, I mean, I could give him 15% defense. Okay, let me not. No defense buff from Broly trio. We're gonna be fair. All right, we didn't dodge it. 262,000. That's not bad. That's not bad against this dude. That's pretty good. Okay, now they super again. 258,000. We tanked both. 10.9 million. Dude, imagine bodying all 3 of them at the same time. Oh wait, Broly did that. 9.4 million. Okay, 11.6 million attack stat. $8.3. Is he gonna kill? Woo! He's gonna do it. Nice. All right, 10.4 million damage. All right, all we got to do is just survive till next turn. I think I'm probably just going to use the Ghost Usher because otherwise we don't make it. Oh, wait, what's his active skill? Oh, yeah, he gives himself a permanent buff, which is also 26%, by the way. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just use that. Sure. I actually don't know. Are we going to kill him? I really hope we don't kill. I got to use the Ghost Usher so that he doesn't fight back. And yeah, let me do this. I do want to heal a little bit, so let's do that. And then we'll do this. Okay, hopefully we don't kill him. Maybe I shouldn't have done the active skill. Easy, 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 easy. Okay. Oh yeah, we're not gonna kill. Okay. It's not about winning. It's just about seeing the numbers that we do and take from this guy. Next turn. Oh, we don't get a heal. BROLY Trio's not on the rotation next. I could have used Turles. I'm still getting used to this event. I'm kind of getting a feel for it. It's not quite registering how tanky this guy is. So I could have totally used Turles is active, launched several supers, and we still wouldn't have killed him. But oh well. Okay. So we're gonna use everything. So let's do that. Key +6, attack +60%. Key +3, attack and defense +26%. We could totally use Cell Max and redirect all attacks. We are not going to do that because that is anti-BROLY. So let's put this guy in slot 1. I am aware he could die, but I also want to see how much damage he would take from it. So good amount of healing right there. Good amount of healing right there. Okay. Ooh, look at their numbers. BROLY has higher number though, the keyword. All right, here we go. Double digits. He didn't do it. Okay. 17.2 million attack stat. Hopefully we can super like 4 times and then we eat a super attack from him. That's what I would want to see. 10.5. Very good. 4.7 mil on a slap. Another slap. Uh-oh. 18 million attack stat. Only 2 supers. Wow, 2 out of 5. That's not good. Oh, come on. You didn't do it? Come on, dude. We're going to kill him. All right. Well, we failed upwards. Yeah, he's dead. All right. So far, so good. Let's do one more fight. This fight, we definitely can't win. But we're going to go try it anyway. Let's do it now. All right. So it's the new Memorable Battles event with the Goku. Ooh. Hold on. Let me get the rotation right. All right. There we go. So Memorable Battles Goku, he hits really, really hard. And we have major type disadvantage. So this is not exactly going to be ideal because no, sane person would put this guy in slot 1 against this dude. Especially, you know what? Yeah, let me try to play a little smart for now. I want this guy to get some stacking under his belt and then we'll put him in harm's way. Because honestly, like, if I'm just going to get him killed, let's just say I hate the character out loud, Whatever. Let's do this. Let me not go for the guaranteed crits and all that stuff because I'm still kind of new to this fight too. I don't know how quickly he's gonna die.
This town ain't big enough for you and my delts.
So here damage doesn't matter so much. Unless we get crits and bypass. Yeah. Oh wait, are we making him stronger? I think one thing that I can safely say, maximum dodge, balance additional. He has more than enough combo power within his abilities to where you don't need to give more at the expense of dodge. You can give more additionals. You don't need to do so at the expense of dodge. I think maximizing dodge, it should be priority number 1. And then putting the rest into additional. Critical, don't care. You get critical by fighting Goku. I am not going to have this guy in situations where he's not fighting Goku for the most part. And he has attacks effective against all types when he uses his active skill. So, yeah, I don't need it. Let's do that. I guess this will honestly be it. One turn stacking. I don't know if we're going to be able to... Uh-oh. Well, this is also going to be interesting. I don't know how much damage this guy eats on turn 1. Double digits? 29k. Wow. 29k on the immovable object. He actually felt something. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm gonna go sleep. If you know, you know. Yep, it happened. It happened. See, this is why y'all shouldn't miss my live streams. You just have no idea what's gonna be going down on the live streams. You really should be there. All right, so his health is down to below half. So now he's got his Zenkai boost, so he's going to be even stronger. So I guess we're just going to put him in slot 1 and murder him. This just seems so cruel. Are we really going to do this to him? Poor guy. Yeah, we're going to do it to him. All right, let's do this. We're going to put him there. We'll have this guy transform. I'm going to give him as much defense as I can. So we got to give him... Okay, I know exactly what I can give him. Okay, so let's do this. And then we will do... I gotta set this up in a way where I can pick up the green and the... Oh, shoot. I have to do this. No! All right, he's gonna get 15% defense. It's fine. So, yeah, let's do this. If he were to die here, I mean, nobody would be surprised. I'm hoping his dodge will kick in. So he's got about 500,000 defense. He's got 15 dodge and 20 additional. I am going to be giving him more dodge. So here we go. Just took 700,000 off the slap. Dodge it. Dodge it. Dodge it. 50. Well, it's canon. It's canon. Oh, jeez. All right. We had to throw an L in there. Obviously, don't bring him against that guy. But here's my honest opinion. I don't think that this unit got the EZA that he deserved. I think that they should have done more for him defensively. I do admit, defensively, he is not as resilient as he should be. However, I think that this unit is still a decent EZA. Assuming you don't put him in slot 1 because that would be stupid, and you let him grow in the slot 2 position or even slot 3, and you give him ample defense and dodge in the event of a catastrophe, this unit produces offensively to the point where he is worth having on the team. Not as a main factor, but an afterthought. You got enough horsepower with people like Cell Max, BROLY, Super BROLY, even Turles. There are other units that can do attack, that can do defense, that can support. Yeah, the movie boss and super boss category, planetary destruction, they're kind of on the rise still, but he doesn't hurt the team as much as I think that he would. Granted, I've only done 3 fights. There will be many more instances that probably come up in the future, but those are just my opinion. Those are just my thoughts on the character. I'm going to be using him. I like it. I think he's fine. He's not top tier in terms of, you know, like maybe Gohan or, I mean, would he be? I don't know. I just think that he's fine. I don't know. Maybe the reception is a little too negative, in my opinion. I think he's fine. I think he's fine. He could be better, like I said. So I'm sure I'm going to get some feedback from that one in the comments. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, obviously, like down below. Leave in the comments your thoughts on the BROLY TUR Legendary Super Saiyan EZA. Do you think the unit is good, bad, so-so, average? Do you agree with my takes on the character? How would you build this unit, let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.